Hey guys, very important day today. I go to find out if the computer has new life or if it's moved on to computer heaven. And I have some very, very big news to share with you. Time to get up. All right, let's get the day started. Today's gonna be a great day.
I'm in a video on one of the tourist places. There I am. There's a lot of reflection, but I'm actually in a video that I did here when I first came to Costa Rica. You can see my bald head walking up the hill. There I am again. There I am with my fake family. Pretty cool that you could be walking downtown and see yourself in a video that you did when you first moved here. Okay, outside of the Techno Cell store right now. Carlita's inside doing the handiwork, talking to her friend, finding out if they were able to get it fixed or not, so we'll see. And she's in there right now because if I went in and they knew it was my computer, then we're going to get charged more for gringo pricing, so she's helping me out here. So fingers crossed, let's hope it's good news. Okay, we're back. Got our computer back. Good news, bad news. Good news is that they got it to turn on, so that was good. Bad news is we still can't use the keyboard or any of the keys, so I'm gonna have to have that figured out. But at least I got it back. I can start getting back on there again, doing some work and getting back to normal with my computer. So that's exciting news today. Thank you, TechnoCell. Thank you, Carlita. Well, I figured I would get in the beating hot sun, which I absolutely love here. Everybody who knows me here knows that I could be melted like a stick of butter and I'd be just as happy, so I love the sun. I'm gonna miss it because taking off the top secret stickers, the good news is I am heading back to Alaska to teach. That's right, heading back to Marshall, Alaska, a small village in the LYSD school district, and I'll be teaching 7th and 8th grade for the remainder of the year. Very excited to get back in the classroom and just get back into being a classroom teacher again, which I haven't done for quite a while. Got a call and it turns out there's a teacher who is having some medical issues and they needed somebody right away, and I raised my hand and said, I'll go. When do I leave? So now I need to figure out a way back. That's part of the mystery here is getting back, and we'll see how I take care of that. But very happy that I'll be back in the classroom. That will take me directly to Igiugig for the summer job in Alaska, which I've talked about before. And then more exciting news is that I will be following up for the full school year, probably in a different school, in a different grade, but I will let you know that as soon as that late breaking news comes out. I wanted to share the good news that I'm heading back. I'm very excited and I can't wait to get back. Yes, it's going to be colder in Alaska. I don't care. I've been there before. You just put on a few extra layers every day and go do your thing. Now my next task is to get on the phone with the airline and reschedule the flight from March 4th, which is when I was planning on going back, or at least had a date set up, to now. So my hope is to be able to get Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, which would be the earliest that I could get out, with the hope to get back to Wisconsin to go through my storage shed and find my winter clothes, my snow pants, and all the warm stuff that I need for Alaska, and my teaching clothes, which I haven't used for a very long time, dress pants and dress shirts, because I've been in sleeveless shirts here and shorts the whole time, so I have to go and gather all that. And then I have to turn on my phone again, because I have two phones here. I have a Costa Rican phone, which has a Costa Rican SIM card, and then I have my United States phone, which has the US SIM card. And I usually keep that one turned off because the rates can be really high, and I only use it in case of emergencies, which this is kind of an emergency. And then hopefully I won't have to wait on hold too long with the airline so that I don't get charged a lot. So that'll be the hope. That's my task for today and tonight, to find a flight and be able to reschedule that and hopefully get through and get it changed so that I can get out of here early next week get back to Wisconsin, take care of a couple of things, and then hopefully by the end of the week, be on my way to Alaska. That's the plan. I've been on hold for about 10 minutes so far. If you'd like us to give you a call back, you can give your name and your number and you will not lose your place in line. So I'm going to do that. There it is. They're going to call me back in an hour and a half, within an hour and a half. Not bad, I guess. I don't know. I guess if I have to reschedule, I gotta reschedule. Hi, Michelle. Yes. Yes. For Monday the 29th, please. Something in the afternoon, if I could. I need time to get to the airport. It's about a 3-hour drive. Give or take. Okay, yes, that time sounds good. That sounds good. 3:30, it's good. $118 to make the switch. Is there any change for one of the next 2 days after that? Okay. I don't have that available right now. So would it be possible for me to call back later tonight and I can still get that rate? No, I understand. I understand. Okay. So if I try to call back as soon as I can, I could possibly get the $118 rate, but that could go up at any time. Okay, well, thank you for all your help. You've been amazing. Thank you, Michelle. You've been wonderful. I appreciate what you do. And I will make arrangements to talk to some friends or family and take care of things so that I will have that ready to go when I call back. Okay, thanks. Have a wonderful night. You too. Thank you. Bye-bye. So apparently the switch, I thought I had enough credit from the previous time, which I just called, to extend my trip back to March 4th to give myself more time. I think I talked about that in a different vlog. And I had to pay an extra, I think $180 at that time for the return flight. So this one is going to add $118, I think probably because it's a close date and short notice, but I don't have that right now, so I have to manifest that before tomorrow somehow, and I'm going to work on that and make those arrangements tonight, but I have to call back as soon as possible. She said that the rates could go up, and that wouldn't be good. So right now it's $118. I'm going to do everything humanly possible to align some planets and see if I can find a way to make the switch. And then there's the $70 baggage fee as well. So that'll be another thing to have to consider and manifest as well. Because I usually will have, or not usually, I will have 2 bags that I'll have to check with everything going back. So that was a little bit of a setback. Didn't expect that. I thought everything was just going to be an even exchange, but, or at least I thought I had enough credit, so I'll have to figure that one out. Oh well, gotta do what you gotta do. So obviously, since the call now, I've got to manifest some money in order to make this work. So I have a couple of avenues that I'm trying to take, but I had kind of a pretty cool, I'll call it a miracle, take place that was very unexpected. Ironically, just, or coincidentally, however you believe in those 2 words, just a couple of days ago, I was looking through my royalties for my books because I don't get many sales on there. And I just wanted to check on Amazon, and as it turned out, I had some pretty good royalties from the months of November and December, and I thought that was cool, and I never honestly thought, which is not good, just because I had not been seeing many sales, I didn't think to check my bank account, and I hadn't seen anything in a long time. And then tonight, I checked my bank account, and literally tonight, the check for the royalties was in my bank account. from those months just showed up. So I now have an opportunity for part of the ticket to be taken care of. So now I just have to manifest a second miracle and make that happen tomorrow. So I've got to figure some things out. I don't have the answer to that or what that's going to be, but it'll be interesting to see what miracle number 2 is going to be to make the ticket work to be able to get out of Costa Rica. So again, I need to align a few planets and make some things happen. We shall see. Disclaimer, once again, I take full responsibility for all of these situations that I'm in financially, situationally, and I think I've made it pretty clear since the beginning of my vlogs that I've made some bad choices over the last few years. But again, all I can do is move forward, make better choices, and hoping that good things will come. Okay, so I'm walking to a friend's house right now who's going to help me with a credit card to pay for the airplane or the extra flight charge, and I'm going to hand him colones to cover it, which is the help I'm getting from another friend. So fingers crossed that this works, that the rates didn't go up, and that everything's going to work out and we'll just get a good exchange, and then the flight can get scheduled for Monday, and I'll be on my way to Wisconsin and then on my way to Alaska. Fingers crossed. Aligning planets. I'm on hold again. Last night they put me on hold in line and called me back an hour and a half later. So today, at least I'm on hold and they haven't asked to call me back, so that's a good thing. Hello? Matthew Nichols. Hi, Nicholas. Yes, I was trying to change a reservation yesterday and spoke to Michelle, and she was really wonderful in helping me out. But I found out that I have $118 extra to pay to change the reservation. So I wanted to call back today to see if it was possible to get the 29th Monday switched up. I have the money and a credit card here ready to go. I just wanted to see if that was still available or if the price had changed. Okay. Really? No charge. So it's just a straight, complete change of the reservation and the price stays the same? Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Okay, and that'll be emailed to me, and the reservation will be sent to my email again? Okay, great. Nicholas, thank you so much for your help today. I really appreciate it. You've been wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Okay, you have a great day too. Okay, bye-bye. Yes. Oh, what a relief. No exchange, straight exchange, no extra charges, no extra $118. I don't have to pay anything extra. A little bit of good karma coming back this way. So yes, 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 yes. Okay, so that was the airlines, and they were able to do a complete straight switch, which is amazing. No extra money. Didn't have to borrow any money. Didn't have to have anybody actually help me in the end. So that was great. Oh boy, big relief there after last night finding out that I had an extra charge. Now on to getting a ride to the airport. So I have to go make sure that I can get a shuttle to the airport, which there's a place that has a pretty reasonable price that you can get a ride straight to the airport. Air-conditioned van, which is nice. It just depends on availability. So I'm crossing my fingers again and heading down there in just a little bit to secure a van, possibly. Okay, just secured my ride from the Hotel Regina for Monday, so I'm all set to get to the airport. Another big step. Obviously, this is bittersweet. I mean, Costa Rica is my home. This is where I'm the happiest. I've absolutely loved it here since day one when I stepped foot in the country. And it's not about all the exotic things about Costa Rica. It's just a simple life. The people are wonderful here, and I've found my happy place here. This is kind of my bliss, but I don't have what it takes to support myself here right now. So going back to Alaska is going to be a good thing for me. I'm familiar with it. I had two of the best years of my life in Mountain Village, teaching there and living there and spending a whole summer there on the Yukon and going up and down the tributaries on my boat and fishing, and it was amazing. And I'll be able to have some of those experiences again, and I'll be able to get back in the classroom and enjoy what I was good at, which was teaching. I say that humbly, but I really enjoyed being in the classroom. And I know I'm gonna love being back with the kids again. But I'll obviously really miss it here. I have family here now. I have a fiance here now, and the future's gotta play itself out. So there's a bitter side to it, obviously having to leave. But the sweet side is looking forward to all the great things that are gonna happen when I come back, and all the great adventures and experiences that I have in Alaska. So I'm ready for it. And it's nice that I've been able to end with some good news and have some good things happen before making my exit. So I have 3 days to make the most of my time here, and I'm gonna treasure every second of the next 72 hours until I have to hop on the plane. Could be a few more hours than that. I didn't do the math, but about 3 days. And I'm just gonna make the most of it. So tonight I'm going to make some potato salad. I was actually gonna make a video on making potato salad here, but I didn't have the time to do that. So I'm just gonna fire up some papa frita. No, that's French fries. I'm gonna fire up some papas, potatoes, and turn it into some potato salad, which is a family legacy from my mom. And enjoy some potato salad today and share that with everybody here in town that I know, and start from there. So, yeah. Let me just make a quick point about my potato peeler. I have moved so much in the last 3 years that this is the 5th potato peeler that I have bought in the last 3 years. I don't know where the other ones are, if I took them back to Wisconsin, or if they're sitting in Alaska, or if we have another one here in a box, but this is the 5th one I bought, and I think I'm gonna guard this one with my life because I don't know where they go. But I have 5 of these throughout the world, and I'm gonna hang on to this one and try not to have to buy any more potato peelers for a while. So if you need a potato peeler, I have 4 of them scattered around the world. And if you happen to be in Wisconsin or Alaska where they are, I'll be happy to give it to you. As always, thank you to my 2 viewers. Appreciate you. Anyone else coming along for the adventure, please hit that like and subscribe button to help the channel grow. And I will look forward to seeing you back here again soon.